Good morning or afternoon because we are in the 11 a.m. hours. This time I'm starting off in the upper floor of the Grand Hall, which is deck 5. And I'm sorry if you do hear some crazy girl screaming, because there is a meet and greet happening with Captain Minnie Mouse right over there, if you can see it. Almost got it there. Well, anyway, my attempt to meet Anna and Elsa, unfortunately, at my last time for doing it, failed, apparently. I'm a little bit upset about that, but I know I'll meet them in Epcot again someday. But what I am prepared for is my very own Princess Royal Gathering, so you'll be seeing me saying hello to different Disney princesses. In fact, they're starting their Royal Gathering now, and I'm sort of like the last group. My time to get in line starts at 11:45 a.m., so I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. I'll rotate the camera. So here they are, right down there. One thing that's unusual is that Princess Tiana is actually standing right where Cinderella is supposed to be, near the glass slipper like that. So the order is a little differently. Once you reach the end of the line, your first stop is Moana, second is Belle, third is Cinderella, fourth is Rapunzel, and then fifth is Tiana. So I'll be saying hello to them very, very soon. Well, while we wait for my time on the Princess Royal Gathering, we can take a look at all the displays over here on the outside of 1923, this time the Roy Disney side. Now what you're looking at here, this wooden model of the ship, believe it or not, this was actually pieced together, I found out, during the creating of and designing of what the ship would look like. Here's the thing about it, so you can pause to read. Let's take a look at a few other things. I believe the doors to the actual restaurant are open, so once we take a look at the displays out here, we'll walk inside so I could show you. Tonight I will be eating at 1923, but on the Walt Disney side. And so here it is. This is the Roy Disney side, after Walt's brother. Yeah, this side's just as nice too. Yeah, this is what 5-star restaurants are like. Got even more unique displays over here. Those are the costumes of the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Let's loop around here so we can see the front of them. Here they are. Pretty, eh? Alright, let's get ready to meet the princesses. Great to meet you for the first time, Moana.
Very nice to meet you, friend.
How do you feel really being out at sea like this on a really big ship?
Very big boat. It's a lot bigger than my canoe back at home. But I always feel at home anytime I'm out on the ocean. This is your first time voyaging.
Oh, I've been on Disney Cruise. This is my 3rd time.
Oh, awesome.
Especially aboard this beautiful new ship.
I know, it is very beautiful. I hope to learn a thing or two from the captain. Maybe bring some village techniques and wayfinding techniques back to my ocean. And, being able to sail and being the master wayfinder of my village. It's a lot of responsibilities, but I love being able to do it. Should we get a photo together, friend?
All right, let's do it. Well, folks, it's just about time for us to take one last look at a very, very early sunset out as the sun rays are shimmering on our beautiful blue Atlantic Ocean. In the meantime, I'll be going into selfie mode so I can reflect upon what I thought of this cruise. Alright, reporting back from the balcony of my stateroom. So what do you say we try and reflect on what I thought of everything to do with this ship, as well as this entire cruise? So to begin with, the first moment I boarded the ship, I was excited to see everything that has been seen on YouTube. The atrium was just breathtaking, or as they call it on this ship, the Grand Hall. And I like how there are two sides to 1923. One side dedicated to Walter Elias Disney himself, and another dedicated to his brother Roy Disney, or Roy Oliver Disney. And I've had lunch there before. It's an excellent restaurant, and since I've shown you both sides, I'm deciding I think I might get room service for dinner tonight instead. Tonight, what's going to be showing in the Walt Disney Theater is going to be the Aladdin show. I've just seen the movie while I was in my room yesterday. I gotta say, it's a very, very nice movie. Can't wait to see what it looks like, though I can't show you with my video because there's just no, there's just have a strict policy about the use of electronic devices during these shows. So, other than that, day one was a success. Walking around showing you all the public spaces. And then the next day in Nassau, it was a fun time as well, where I got to show you breakfast at Marceline as well. Today I got to have lunch, but I didn't want to disturb anybody while having lunch. I also did take my chances at the Festival of Foods. The food there was just excellent. I think my mom enjoyed that food there a lot more than at the Arendelle dining experience from Frozen. If you hear a lot of clanging noises, I think some people on the decks below us are playing shuffleboard. So, you know how competitive games can be. Sorry you got to hear that. So other than that, that was fun. Yesterday, even though it was a failure to get onto the Private Island Castaway Key, it was a very fun pirate-themed day and night. And I had a lot of fun seeing that rock and roll pirate show like that featured fireworks at the end, as well as very familiar songs played by their very own pirate rock band like that. That was just incredible. But the thing I want to reflect on the most is that this is the first time I've ever been on the Disney cruise that features two fireworks show. One dedicated to the 25th anniversary of the Disney Cruise Line, and then another dedicated to Pirate Night. So, it's a good time for me to take advantage of this because the 25th anniversary of Disney Cruise Line will only happen throughout the summer months. Then when we get into the fall and winter months, it's all over. So I guess there's no point in selling plushes of Captain Mickey and Minnie in their Shimmering Seas outfits, even though you got to see them during our Sail Away show like that. As they say in the main lyrics, let's set sail. That was a lot of fun. And so for a fond farewell in the atrium, while on the Disney Dream is known as See You Real Soon, and on the smaller Disney Magic and Wonder is known as Until We Meet Again, this time the show is known as Wishing Ever After. One thing I remember about See You Real Soon was that we were introduced to Mickey Mouse and the Fab Five, and they would have two of those shows. Another one would also involve a few princesses, and then they would give you 20 minutes to do quick meet and greets. But this time, the way I see it, you gotta do meet and greets with your favorite characters as quick as you can. I believe Mickey and Minnie, our main stars of the shows, will be doing their last meet and greet between 9 and 9:30, which is a good time. And then at 10:15 is when we get to the stage of the atrium, and then have a wonderful show and music so we can say goodbye to those characters. Yeah, time flies pretty much when you're having fast. But I think this is the proper way to spend the final day on a cruise ship, out at sea, just like I'm doing, instead of on the islands all the time. And I gotta say, these Bahamian cruises, rather they're 3 or 4 nights long, I sometimes find they're just not long enough. I mean, with so much adventure and so much fun packed onto this gigantic and beautiful vessel like that, I want to do so much more. I'm definitely hoping one day I could do like a back-to-back Bahamian cruise. And then I also find out that the cheaper time to come is during January or February months. But one time I'll see what I can do to do a Christmas Maritime cruise, because I heard those are very, very fun, especially if you're really, really into Christmas and all. So one more time recapping. Grand Hall, 5 stars. The dining, 5 stars. Room service, 5 stars. And entertainment, 5 stars. So that's almost a 30 out of 25 stars, I think. Still, so many points I gotta award Disney Cruise and this beautiful, beautiful new vessel, the Disney Wish, for giving me. And I hope to be back on this very, very vessel before I know it. I could think about going back on the Disney Dream out of Fort Lauderdale one day. That ship was just as much fun, I will tell you. But this is a brand new, larger ship, and I think there's so much more to do and see. So, for now, we'll just reflect. We're just reflecting on how much I enjoyed this cruise, because tomorrow I prepare for the journey back home. So, let's get ready to do a few more things. Well, the day is almost over. The night is in. And it's very, very peaceful here by the Grand Hall. Peaceful music, enlightenment, and tranquility. As you can see, it's a beautiful night out on deck, too. Get ready for one final meet and greet around here with Captain Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So, I'll see you by then. Good evening, Captain Minnie. I love your Shimmering Seas outfit. Congratulations, 25 years of pixie dust. Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's take our photo for the last time tonight. I love how this chandelier changes colors. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Beautiful colors everywhere. Look at it. Look at it. Here's a look at it. These are the doors I walked onto the ship through when we were docked in Port Canaveral. And now these are the doors I'm going to walk out of when we get ready to leave the ship tomorrow. This really just goes to show you, it's a castle at sea.
Alright, Disney-wish, let's put those hands together and raise the energy here in the Grand Hall as we welcome to the stage the world-famous Disney friends! Let's give a royal wave to Cinderella! Alright, and of course, it's Tiana! And the ever-adventurous Rapunzel! Followed by none other than now ready for wild, go crazy, go goofy! And let's party it up with Glitter! And now it's time for the diva herself. It's Daisy Dudley! And of course, none other than that on the 17s. Let's give it for Donald! Shake that tail feather! And of course, there it is, we got our captains, Captain Mickey Mouse! Followed by the beautiful Captain Minnie Mouse! That's the situation our beautiful friends will be scattered around the Grand Hall for you to steal for those final moments together. Captains Mickey and Minnie will be right down here at the very front of the stage with Moana and Rapunzel. Around youth activity spaces, we've got Daisy, we've got Dora by 1923. Tiana, a reckless view, Cinderella behind her glass slipper, and of course, our party animals, Goofy and Pluto, up on deck number 4. Welcome everyone to Wishing Ever After.
You're gonna miss me, Mickey Mouse, because it's our last night together. I know. But remember, wherever you are with Ever Disney, it's never goodbye. It's always, as you say, pal, see you real soon. All right, let's get some pictures.
Star red. First star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I may. Have the wish I wish tonight.
Welcome, adventurers, princesses, pirates, heroes, family, and friends. My name is Natasha. I'm your entertainment manager here on board, and I am so excited for us all to be gathered here once again in the Grand Hall to light our wishing star as our once upon a time becomes our wishing ever after. But first, I do have a few questions for you all out there. Who out there, this cruise? Join our rocky pirate cruise!
Oh, yeah.
Let me hear you say yo ho!
Yo ho, ship it up to Boston. Aha, ship it up to Boston.
And of course, you out there, assemble with the world's greatest heroes. Let me see those islands. And those muscles. Very good. And of course, we're sad and dying to dance along with crews and friends. Can you say, woo?
Yoo, like open.
And how could I forget? Who out there is traveling to and visited galaxies far, far away? Well, here on board the Disney Wish, the story never ends, so we never say the word goodbye. Instead, we like to say, until we meet again in the next chapter, because the most wonderful
Or see you real soon.
fairy tale wish is you can make it on a star. you are. Now this next wish calls for a little extra magic, and I know just the friend who can help us. So everyone join in with me in summoning the fairy godmother with a bippity-boppity-boo. All together now.
Bibbidi boppity boo.
My lovelies, the time draws near for our final wish to make loud and clear. But before we go to enchant this hall, I'll share a secret with you all. For a single wish, though immense in power, can increase its beauty like a blooming flower. When cast together, a spell transcends, for the greatest wishes are made with friends. Raise your wands up at our stars and touch its light renew. Believe the wish you wish tonight, for the wishes do come true. You heard the fairy godmother, everyone. Let's all say wishes do come true on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wishes do come true.
Exciting! Thank you so much, fairy godmother. This truly has been a wish come true. But speaking of wishes, it really wouldn't make sense to end our journey without inviting our famous World Disney friends to the stage. One final farewell.
Thank you, everybody, so much.
As we thank him for this magical adventure on board. Let's say serial soon to Rapunzel and Flynn, to Moana, Prince Charming and Cinderella, Tiana and Prince Naveen. Now let's hear you go loud, go crazy for Goofy and Pluto. We've had so much fun here together. Let's hear it for Donald and Daisy Duck. And now it's time to race through for our captains of the Disney Wish. It's Captain Mickey Mouse and Captain Minnie Mouse. Thank you so much, everybody. On behalf of everyone here on Walt Disney Wish, we hope to see you all real soon. And remember, your wish is ready to come true.
Well, there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed everything I had to offer for this entire voyage. I have nothing else to recap. Maybe I'll do another recap video back at home. If you look behind me, if you can see there, I'm sure some of you have seen it on YouTube, that the quilts on either the sheets or even the pillowcase have hidden Disney Cruise Mickeys on them. Isn't that unique for some, well, bedding materials like that? You agree there, Mom?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
All right. Well, this whole cruise is in the books. So thank you for watching everything, day by day. And in the words of user Jet Brooks, between now and the next time, see you on the ocean.